Hi, my name's Chef Ray. We're going to be making a Cajun shrimp and rice, and we're going to get started with prep by cutting our peppers, our celery. We're going to rinse our rice, and then we're going to devein the shrimp and also cut the onions and garlic. So here's our bell pepper diced. Next we're going to move on to our celery and then the rest of the ingredients. So here's our diced onion. It's a large chop, and then we're going to be mixing that with the rice and our shrimp along with our andouille sausage to make our dish. So next we're going to be deveining our shrimp. We're going to be taking off the shells as well as taking off the gland down the middle, that way no poop in our food. So now that we have our shrimp deveined, as you can see, no poop, we're going to get going on our sausage and then we're going to get cooking. Okay, so now that we have all our ingredients prepped, we're gonna start cooking everything and see how it comes together. So our first step is we're gonna be melting the butter, and then we're gonna be putting our celery and other ingredients just to saute them. So I'm gonna let the butter just sit in here, and then we'll get moving towards the other steps. Okay, sorry for the smoke, but here's our onion, our bell pepper, and our celery. Now I'm gonna be adding the tomato, and we will go from there. So now that our tomatoes are added, I also added 2/3 water. So we're gonna bring that up to a boil, and then we will go from there. So now that we've added everything, we're gonna let this sit for about 20 minutes. After, we're going to take it off the heat, add the shrimp in, and then wait till all the liquid is absorbed. Okay, so now that my rice has been sitting for 20 minutes, I'm gonna add all my shrimp now, and we're gonna get it going. So we're gonna lift this up, get our shrimp that we already peeled and deveined. And then we're gonna take this off the heat as well. So move that, turn that off, and then we're just gonna stir in the shrimp. Make sure it's up in there. Okay, and now we're gonna cover it again, and we're gonna wait for roughly 5 minutes until the shrimp is cooked, and then we're gonna take it out. So now that the shrimp is all cooked, I'm gonna let this sit for a while, let it cool down, and then we'll serve us a bowl. So now that we have our bowl, it's time to dig in. Of course, my cool's off, so the steam, fresh.